Welcome back, chess friends. Today we have the round 2 of Freestyle Chess Grand Slam in Weissenhaus and Fabiano Caruana taking on the newly crowned world champion Gukesh, and Gukesh has the black pieces against the Fabi, and Gukesh is in the must win situation. In the previous game, Gukesh has the white pieces and he also gets the chance with beautiful queen sacrifice. He can crush the Fabi, but Gukesh didn't manage to find that queen sacrifice, and in the end, he was lost the game. So in this game, Gukesh has the black pieces against the Fabiano, and Fabi started the game with knight to b3, knight to b6 and e4, e5, f3, and knight to c6. So a d4 striking in the center. So e takes on d4, knight takes on d4 and f5. And this is the beautiful pawn sack and that Gukesh just find. So in this position, knight takes on f5 was played, and Gukesh should go bishop takes on a2, and after rook to a1, bishop to e6 was the move, and trying to get this knight, or if knight to d4, then a6 just saving the pawn, and this position is even for both. But after knight takes on f5, g6 getting the tempo on the knight, and knight went back on d4. So bishop takes on a2 now, but this move is now not preferable. So rook to a1 and bishop went back on e6. Knight takes on c6. So in the previous variation, there is a no g6, so there is a no knight. There is a no knight on d4 square, and there is a no knight takes on c6, but in this variation you have the knight takes on c6. So d takes on c6 and rook takes on 7. So Fabi grabs a pawn and is now much better in this game. So queen to e7 and queen to a5, just putting the queen along the a file and controlling the file. Bishop to h6 check by Gukesh, bishop to e3 blocking, bishop takes and knight takes on e3. So here Gukesh just castle the queen side, queen to c3, putting the queen back and controlling this long diagonal that Gukesh's king just castle that side. Rook to a8, Gukesh offering the rook trade. So after rook takes and rook takes, he could control the open a file. So rook takes on 8, rook takes on 8, b3 was played by Fabi. So Gukesh is controlling the a file, but there is nothing much to do on the a file. You can go for the queen check, but after king to d2, there is so many good move for white. Put the bishop on d3, bring the rook on the d file, and slowly get his king on the king side. So this was the idea for Fabi. But after b3, you can go rook to a2, but king to b3, and you have to go back on a8 square. So that's why after b3, queen to g5, pinning the knight, but there is not much for Gukesh here. So bishop to e2, and this knight is defended with the queen. So Fabi can simply castle here. You can't go for this pawn because knight can takes here. So c5 was played by Gukesh, and in this position Fabi just castle the king side, and Gukesh just resign the game. There is nothing much you can do in this position. You have to go rook to f8, or you can go queen to e7, but in this position just f4. You can go for the d6, then g4 is coming, not g3. G4 is simply winning, and g4, and then f5, pawn takes, and the pawn are marching towards the Gukesh's king. So Gukesh don't want to try. So after castle the king side, Gukesh just resign the game, and now Fabi is moving towards the next round, and Gukesh get eliminated from the top 4 board. So this is it for today. If you are enjoying this video, then please do like the video and subscribe the channel. And this is it for the video. I'll see you in the next video.